Hi, Melissa. My name is Zoe. I am looking for a new roommate to live around campus, and I saw that you are renting a room in your apartment. So I would like to know a little bit more about what are your interests or what are you looking for in a roommate and what are the accommodations that you are presenting and like stuff like that.
Hi, Zoe. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm Melissa. And yeah, well, I'm also a student here and I also work a part-time job. And yeah, well, I decided first of all to rent the other room that I have empty in the apartment because of the class load that I've been having too much, and I needed to um, quit the full-time job in order to have the classes and uh, go for the part-time job. So that's why I decided to rent this other room. First of all, I would like to say that I am a very open person, and I like to socialize, but I also would like to socialize even more. So that's I think that I'm also looking in a roommate, as well as company, doing relationship network, and well, that you are also like have a similar situation as mine, as being both of us students here in the same campus. Well, I would like to tell you also a little bit more about the apartment. The apartment, well, it is in the city center, which is very good. It is around campus, and that's really cool. I don't know if you have a car or you don't, but we do have a parking spot, only one, and it is free because I don't have a car. Um, the apartment has a garden, and I want to let you know as well that I have a cat. So I have
Okay.
only one cat. And yeah, these are some features of the apartment.
Okay. Well, everything sounds really cool. I actually really sympathize with the managing your work and your student and the student load. I actually work myself and I have a job in a cafe. So if you sometime want to get a cafe, I will be working there. And I also was looking for a place with a parking spot because I do have a car, and it is amazing that you're telling me that it doesn't have an extra fee. The only thing is that I am allergic to cats, and I was looking or I was hoping if we could get to an arrangement, or if you're willing to get to an arrangement where, for example, I don't have any issue if the cat is confined to your room or to a garden, since it's like the least damaging for me for my allergies. However, if and I was also looking that if since it's your cat, if you would be willing to do like maintenance or well clean up the house or once or twice per week. However, if you decide I don't know that you don't have the time for doing so or stuff like that, I am willing to do the cleaning of the house for 300 pesos per week. I have done it before, and it has been a great arrangement in previous accommodations that I have had. I don't know what you think about it.
Yeah, well, about the cleaning thing, I am a very clean person, so I wouldn't mind cleaning um very regularly. For sure, I could clean during the weekday, during a weekday, either Saturday or Sunday that I'm free. And I can also accommodate a day during the week in order for me to do the cleaning twice a week. That could be good. Um, the dishes and like everything from the kitchen that each of us uses, that will of course need to be cleaned by each of us every single day. Organization, it is very important as well. And well, in regards to the cat, well, it is my cat. It is my pet that I have like around me and all that and everything. So I don't know how bad, first of all, is your allergy. Like, what do you get from the allergy if the reaction is really bad? Because of course, if you get like you need to go to the hospital or something, like there's some definitely severe actions there will need to be taken.
Sure. Basically, my allergy is to the fur. So if there's fur of the cat around, like laying around, like dust and stuff like that, that is what I can be like get me badly. However, if you're saying that you're willing to make the compromise to clean and to keep everything as tidy as possible while having the cat, I don't have any issues with that.
Okay, we can try for the first weeks if you are okay with that, with the cat being in my room and in the garden, not really, of course, not in your room and not really in the common areas. And let's see how you, me, and the cat adapt to that. Feel free to come to me anytime you want in regards to this topic or to any topic. And if that's the case, we can then look for something else in regards to the cat.
Okay.
So we can do that. And talking about price, the room,
Uh-huh.
the room costs 5,500 pesos.
Okay.
That's the rent.
Okay, so basically, I have my job still. I have a really strict budget due to the hours that I need to work and how my income may fluctuate from month to month depending on the my work at the cafe and the work that I have like on the side. So my maximum limit for my rent is 4,500. I don't know if you can go a little bit lower on what you were proposing on the beginning, or if you are not willing to budge on your price.
Um, okay, yeah. Well, I want to tell you something, for you to understand why I get to this price is because I myself, as I told you before, I don't have a car, so I don't use the parking spots. But I do rent it whenever I don't been having a roommate. I've been renting the a parking spot for a certain price um, during the day and for certain price during for overnight. And for of course, I will not rent it because you are gonna have the parking spot. However, we can uh, probably arrange something in order for me to still get a little bit of money and not that money from your rent, with the parking spot. And what I can do that right now, it comes to my mind, it's that of course you're gonna need to park it there for overnight because you're gonna be sleeping in the apartment. But whenever you are working and you take your car with you or you are in class, I can rent the parking spot for certain hours. We can arrange a schedule to for you to let me know what hours you're not gonna be using the parking spot, and those hours I can rent it, so that money will come to me directly, and then I can give for you the um room for 4,500.
Okay, I like it. I was also going to propose that since we go, well, I think that we go to the same university. So I was wondering if maybe you would like to commute so you can ride with me to university in my car. I don't know if
Ah,
you
perfect.
I don't know if you use like transportation or how do you get there, but you can come with me and that can also save you a little bit of money on traveling fees.
Thank you. Yeah, it depends on where I'm at. If I'm at the apartment, I might go walking sometimes
Okay?
because it's close to the campus. But if I'm working or somewhere else, I do take a public transport. But thank you so much. I appreciate the offer. And then I don't know if we have an agreement on um the room.
I think that we do. So
Perfect.
so I think we're gonna be roommates.
Perfect. I love the idea of being roommates, and I'm really looking forward to it as we have a lot of things commonly as students and work and stuff like that. So I'm sure we'll have a great relationship and we'll get to know each other better.